Wave Studio.
What's up guys, welcome back to another unboxing from Spider-Man, one of my favorite villains.
We got the Green Goblin.
We actually, a while back, unboxed the Green Goblin Deluxe Gallery Diorama from Diamond Select Toys.
Really cool.
He's so cool. I love being able to pair the Legends in 3D busts with the dioramas. It works great together. We'll show you them side by side after we unbox this. Diamond Select Toys, Legends in 3D bust.
These typically retail for about 200 bucks. On the front you have this great picture of the Green Goblin statue. As you guys can see, really cool.
Nice gold text on the bottom. On the sides also Legends in 3 dimension Green Goblin half scale resin bust. On the back end you got a short bio there, but it's in a dark like burgundy color.
Yeah.
Very hard to read. You got the limited edition number there at the bottom.
Let's check it out. Comes with a certificate of authenticity.
Limited edition of 1000. We've got number 641 and
really nice. The first thing I noticed was the usage of like the texture and like the finishes on it. This jack-o'-lantern bomb at the bottom has this like nice shiny coat on it. The smoke and like explosion following out of it.
yeah, he looks great. Check out that look on his face. This is probably one of the most detailed or realistic Legends in 3D bust we've unboxed. From the details in that portrait, into the fabric, and all the costume elements, pumpkin bomb at the bottom, with all this smoke and fire coming out, this piece looks amazing.
Yeah, this looks great. Let's start the review off with the base.
You got the pumpkin bomb as the base, one of his signature weapons. It's a decent like jack-o'-lantern sculpt. It's not super impressive, but it does have a nice paint finish on there. Cool like orange glossy coat. The color in there is like a wash. Some areas are more vibrant than others. That smoky fire texture looks pretty good. It's got a ton of texture in it, really kind of billowing out from the sides. The paint looks pretty good on it.
Give some cool depth to the piece with some orange and yellow shades.
Yeah, that does look pretty good. I wonder if you could light this thing up from the bottom, because it does look a little transparent. Check it out with the lights off. Kind of has a cool glow to it. You could use some kind of puck light to put underneath. It's made from a transparent resin, so it really catches the light pretty well. I think that looks great. And then probably the most impressive part of this is the actual portrait, both in the face sculpt, in the costume, and the hood. The way it swoops down looks great.
Looking at the fabric, and especially all throughout the piece, it has great movement.
Yeah, that movement, you can see the way it comes back, loops around over his left shoulder. There's a ton of texture sculpted into the hood, not only in the fabric texture, but also in the wrinkles that you see in there. Very impressive. You got a seam in the hood that cuts right down the middle. As you move down to the costume, you can see the collars kind of pop along the chest. Same level of great detail in the fabric. Then you got the strap from his like satchel. You can see a gold buckle and nice stitching along the strap.
Overall, great attention to detail. All throughout the entire piece is a really nice fabric texture that looks really realistic, and especially with the usage of the painting that gives it the highlights.
Yeah, you have that nice deep purple paint in there, along with the nice shading in that darker color to really sink the shadows in there. You've got it throughout the whole piece. All the fabric on this guy looks great. My favorite part is that hood. As you see it coming back, it's got a ton of texture in those wrinkles, a lot of movement coming through that hood. Last but not least, the expression on his face looks so cool.
Oh yeah.
You got that menacing Green Goblin smile.
It's almost like you can hear him cackling, has a crazy like grin on his face, piercing yellow eyes, his teeth, his ears, great sculpt on his face.
Yeah, the teeth look outstanding. Kind of yellowish gray color on those teeth. The definition in each tooth looks great. I love the shading along the gums. You can see he's got those fang teeth for his canines. They've even got that sheen to them, which is not the case on the skin. I like the use of the different paint finishes.
The glossy yellow eyes look really cool. It has a cartoonish effect, which works well with the piece, has a nice shine to it, and also has a glare in his pupils.
Another really impressive part of this piece is all the details they got in that portrait. You can see his green skin tone, painted well with a nice matte finish. The sculpt on that looks so good. Really dynamic wrinkles throughout. They're in his nose, in the brow, around the eyes, a ton of wrinkles there. The wrinkles run throughout. You can see him coming down along the neck. Really gives him that kind of creepy alien look. The ears also look great, nice and pointed. You can see some dimension there going inside the ear canal. Check it out alongside the deluxe gallery diorama. I love the fact that they captured the same expression on his face. The skin tones are pretty close to being the same. The expression looks so good. Same costume, pulling from the comic book version. It might be my favorite Legends in 3D bust. You know, we got the Black Panther one there. We got the Iron Man.
Magneto.
The Magneto is also really cool. I think my favorite is either the Moon Knight or this Green Goblin might take the prize.
As much as I love Green Goblin, I think I do like Moon Knight and Star-Lord more, so those are some of my
Oh, the Star-Lord one is
Right
also
there, yeah.
really cool. Yeah, from the ones we've unboxed, definitely Star-Lord, Moon Knight, Green Goblin. Top notch for me. I think it looks great.
Oh yeah.
They typically retail for about 200 bucks. Probably one of my favorite Legends in 3D busts so far. This Green Goblin half-scale bust looks great. Everything from the base with that pumpkin bomb and that smoke coming up into the costume and the portrait. It looks outstanding.
Let us know what you guys think about him down in the comment section below.
Yeah, if you want to add this to your collection, as always, check for links in our description. Shout out to Diamond Select Toys. Stick around, check out the rest of our collectibles. We got some cool Spider-Man stuff, ton of Marvel, and a lot more coming. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching.
See you next time.
Fine Tip Creative Studio.